Have you been wondering how to increase your income or how to increase the money that comes into your pockets? Well, you cannot do that before you understand the 4 different sources of income you could have. So let's today understand the 4 different sources of income. Recently, I was reading a book by Myron Golden, who is my coach, called From Trashman to Cashman, and the concept he gave on the different sources of income made more sense than what Robert Kiyosaki gave in the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So let me give you the 4. Number 1 is have a job. This means that you're employed by someone and you earn either a wage or a salary from the skills that you have. So you sell your time and skills or knowledge to earn a living. Number 2, you could own a job. This was have a job and this is own a job. Owning a job means you self-employ yourself. You use your skills and your time to sell it to a mass of employers. This one, you have one employer, but here you have at least 1, 2, 3 employers. There's a possibility that you can have both at the same time. You have your day job, but in the evening, you own a job or you're self-employed. You do what we call gigs, contracts, or something. Now, the third way to earn money is to own a system. Own a system. Owning a system would mean that you put facets together, people together, systems together that would help you make money. I usually use an example that a few years ago, I decided to help people write books, but I know how the flow of a book should be like. I just didn't have time to draft. I don't have the skills to design. I can't print. What I decided to do is to look within my circles, people who can transcribe. So I would come, interview you, record your audio, and then give it to a transcriber. After the transcriber, it would go to a drafter, someone who would make sense and remove unnecessary questions and give me a text that makes sense. And then it would come to me to create a structure. From there, I would get a writer who is also the editor from the different newspapers I'd worked with. And then lastly, I would get a proofreader. And then my friend Farouk would help me with the layout and the cover page. And also, he would work on the printing. From there, it was mostly Farouk. And then I have a friend of mine who is a lawyer who would help me with securing copyright. Now, that was a system where I played a very little role. Here, you need management skills and human resource. You use other people's time to make money. But also a system could be something that doesn't actually really require people to be part of it. If, for example, you're selling something online, maybe a SaaS, software as a service. If you rent out a software as a service. The last way, if it's neither of these, it is called harvesting money. This is my own wording just to make you understand the concept. Harvest money. This would mean that you planted money and now money is fruiting and you're harvesting it. That's how I always talk about treasury bills, treasury bonds, unit trust, stocks, investing in papers, investing in fixed deposit accounts, investing in insurance, and so on and so much. Now, recently, I committed to create an Exit Your Job series. These series are going to help us prepare us to quit or retire from our jobs when we are financially ready. Now, I give a free masterclass every Wednesday during the lunch hour time between 12:30 to 2. If you're interested, just click interested and book your slot. For now, ask yourself, how can you get money from these 4? Next time, I'm going to teach you how to increase your income here, how to increase income here, how to increase income here, how to increase income here, and how you can have all the 4. So see you in the next video.